Hi, boys and girls. In this video, I'm going to be reading the questions that go along with day 2, trying something new. So if you haven't read the text again today, please make sure that you're going back and reading that before you answer the questions. So, number 1, what is the main idea or central idea of the story? So remember, main idea, it means what the story is all about. So you're going to choose the option down here that explains what the whole story is about. Tamales are delicious. Maria's grandma is a good cook. The tradition of tamale making is important to Maria's family. Jackie enjoyed learning how to make tamales. Number 2, Maria's grandmother says, "It takes a lot of hands to make good tamales." What can you infer Maria's grandmother means by this statement? So you're looking at when she says it takes a lot of hands to make good tamales. What do you think she means? What can you infer? Eating food is the best part of cooking. Cooking is a lot of work. The chicken tamales were the best tasting. The best tamales are made when everyone helps. So what does she mean when she says it takes a lot of hands to make good tamales? Number 3, how does the author support the idea that helping with something makes you appreciate the outcome more? So this word appreciate, it means how does it make you feel about it? So when you appreciate something, you are really happy it happened and you're really thankful for it. So how does the author support the idea that helping with something makes you like it even more, like the outcome even more? I think I like the chicken ones because I helped make them. It takes a lot of hands to make good tamales. Your grandmother must like to cook. We sing songs and tell stories and make tamales. Number 4, based on the details from the story, what can you infer masa is? So we're making an inference here. They don't tell us what it is, but we have to figure it out using our background knowledge and the text clues. So if I were you, I would go up and find this word in the text and read the sentence and maybe even the paragraph it's in to help you figure out what it means. So masa, is it corn husks, pork, chicken, or bean filling, a corn spread, or tamales? Now, these questions go along with your race answer at the bottom. Now, I put a video on that shows how we were supposed to answer the race question in the last race response. So if you haven't watched that yet, I would go back and watch it because I give you the answers to the old one, and it should help you figure out how to answer the ones this week. But I'm going to go over it and read them to you now. Our question is, read the story, trying something new. What do you think Jackie will tell Brittany about her experience at Maria's house? Based on the text, write what you think Jackie will say. Use an example from the text to support your response. So number 5, using race. What is the first part of the response to this question? Choose the correct way to restate the question. So when we restate, we're pulling words out of the question in order to show what our topic is. I think Jackie will tell Brittany that. This shows that Jackie enjoyed spending the day making tamales with Maria's family. She enjoyed making tamales at Maria's house with Maria's family. The text said, soon Jackie was helping like one of the family. Everyone talked, laughed, and told stories while they made tamales. It was like a party, a busy party. So when I look at the question, I see, what do you think Jackie will tell Brittany about her experience? So if I were you, I would be looking for an answer that says something about Jackie telling Brittany something. So look at your options and which one talks about Jackie telling Brittany something. Now, number 6. Using race, what is the second part of the response to this question? Choose the correct way to answer the question. So remember, they're asking, what will Jackie tell Brittany? You need to find the answer that shows what Jackie will tell Brittany. Now, these are the same options that you had above. I think Jackie will tell Brittany that. This shows that Jackie enjoyed spending the day making tamales with Maria's family. She enjoyed making tamales at Maria's house with Maria's family. The text said, soon Jackie was helping like one of the family. Everyone talked, laughed, and told stories while they made tamales. It was like a party, a busy party. Now remember, this is the answer, and we're answering the question, what do you think Jackie will tell Brittany about her experience? I will tell you that R and A are going to go together in this one. So R that you picked up at the top should be part of a sentence. And now you're choosing the second half of that sentence. So go ahead, that's a big hint for you. The next one, using race, what is the third part of the response to this question? Choose the correct way to cite evidence to the question. Again, same options in the same order. Remember, when we're citing evidence, it's coming from the text. So you're looking for an option that shows what Jackie will tell Brittany about what she experienced at Maria's house. Remember, hint, hint, C always starts with the little phrase, in the text it says, or the text said, because it's citing evidence from the text. So read carefully when you're looking at those options. And number 8, using race, what is the fourth and final part of the response to this question? Choose the correct way to explain your answer to the question. So this is the easy one. This is just when you take a little bit more and explain C and A. So how does the evidence that you showed for C and the answer you gave to A go together? Now you should only have one option left, but I want you to make sure that you reread it and make sure it makes sense. This one, remember, hint, hint, always starts with this shows me or as you can see. So when you're looking at your options, I would look for that little clue. Now, number 9. This one is important, boys and girls. It's worth 4 points. 4. And you know how you get those 4 points? By having R, A, C, and E. 4 letters, 4 points. All you have to do, using your answers in questions 5 through 8, the ones you just did, type your 3-sentence response to the constructed response question. First, type your answer from number 5. You're going to go up to number 5. Whatever bubble you clicked, that's what you're going to type first. And boys and girls, it does not matter to me. You can copy and paste this. Push Control C to copy it, and then go down to the bottom and push Control V. Then you get 1 point for that R. Next, type your answer from part 6. Go to number 6. Whatever it says, whatever you chose, copy it. Word for word, copy it down here. Then you've got 2 points. Then type your answer from number 7. Same thing, copy it, paste it down here, and you'll get 3 points. Finally, type your answer from number 8. It's right here. Copy it right down there at the end. You have 4 points for your 4 letters of race. Read your answer as you read. Click these buttons to make sure that you have all the parts you need. If you have something clicked no, you should not be submitting your answer until you have what you need. After you're finished with that, make sure that you have all your answers checked and click this submit button so I can grade your work and get back to you. Good job.